Hi everybody, Randy Wakeman here. I'd like to say a few more things about the Fabarm XLR5 flat rib. Now the XLR5 sporting models from Fabarm USA come in three basic configurations. The adjustable rib, which gives you an adjustable rib and an adjustable comb. The long rib LR version, which gives you an adjustable comb and a fixed long rib that goes all the way to the back of the receiver. And this is the flat rib. It's a little more economical, slightly lighter, beautifully balanced between the hands. This is a 30-inch model. It's also available left-hand ejection. The XLR5's got a lot going for it. Even though this does not have an adjustable rib or comb, it still has shims, so you can adjust the comb height plus or minus about a fifth of an inch. And you can also adjust it for cast on, cast off. You can see how beautifully made this thing is. It takes all of about 5 minutes to clean. Everything's beautifully chrome plated, everything just wipes right off. The gas piston itself, you're going to have to use a bronze brush and some hoppies or break free. That takes a little scrubbing. That takes about 3 of your 5 minutes of cleaning. But this is the bronze brush area. The rest of it just wipes right off. Beautifully made gun. You don't have to worry about a mainspring in the buttstock because the mainspring is right here. So there is nothing in the buttstock. You can add weight to suit your own preference. You can spin on weights on the front. And aside from the optional forearm weights, you can put in the kinetic balancer recoil reducer, which is I think a little over 5 ounces. If you'd like a little more weight in the buttstock. So you can get this thing up over 8 pounds real easy if you'd like, or even more. So that's all personal preference, and personal preference accounts for a lot. The XLR5 has an extremely long, generous barrel extension. And because of that, you have a nice solid feel. A lot of autoloaders, the barrels are wobbly and they wiggle, they go back and forth. It's the same thing with the forearm. With the forearm with the Fabarm XLR5, you can see how snugly it fits in. It's contoured, so the forearm doesn't move. I don't even have the forearm nut on, but there's no movement, no rattling. So it's got a nice solid feel to it, and that's something that a lot of people just don't like about autoloaders. They don't have a nice solid rock steady feel that over and unders or fixed breech guns have. But what they do have that everybody loves is their soft shooting. Now the other thing that's wonderful about this gun, obviously you don't have to screw around with buttons on front because as far as the bolt release goes, you just squeeze it with the palm of your hand. That's it. It's massive, you can't miss it. It's instinctive. Your hand's on the forearm, you just squeeze it. So you won't be hitting buttons. There's also TNS makes a hull catcher, so if you want to shoot trap with this gun, 27-yard handicap, for example, TNS makes a hull catcher that snaps right to the breech area. And one big area where most autoloaders fail would be the trigger. To give you an idea on the trigger, £3 pounds, 12 ounces. You also have an adjustable trigger. You've got an adjustable trigger shoe, so you can move the trigger fore or aft the way it suits you. There's no recoil in this gun, so it's time to crack off a few shots to give you an idea. Let me get some hearing protection and we'll do just that. Let me give you an idea so you can see how much it's moving me around. These are 1 ounce loads. But I'll crack off a few shots, throw some hulls slightly forward. You'll see where the hulls land. They don't go to your buddy, they eject slightly forward. So anyway, take a look. Not much to it, nothing on my face, nothing on the shoulder. You can shoot this thing all day. And the hulls are landing right here. You see the ejection is certainly not excessive. So the hulls really don't go flying. And time to break a few clays, which is why they made it. So I'll start out with some 1 ounce loads and then shoot a few 1 1/8 ounces. Give you an idea, but this gun is just, it's fun to shoot. These are B&P F2 Legend 1 1/8 ounce, 1230 foot per second loads. My kind of all-around clays load. So we'll see how they do. Not much to it. I mean, there's no recoil. Even though these are a little peppier loads, you can certainly shoot this all day. If you want to add weight to the gun, that's your choice. But this is a dandy. If this gun fits you, you're going to have a lot of fun with it, because it's really one of the nicest clays guns I've tested in years. Fits me great, obviously. A lot of European guns have too much comb for me. I don't like a lot of comb. Maybe I've got a fat face, but there's too much comb on a lot of guns. This doesn't have it. So I don't like a Monte Carlo type stock at all. Some people do, but of course we all wear different clothes, we all have different faces, etc., etc. So a few more, and that's it. Beautiful gun though, great trigger, easy to maintain, just about a 5-minute clean, balanced nice, and extremely soft shooting. Not much to it. Boy, you'll have a blast with this gun. I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun. Make sure to try one out, because once you try one of these out, it's going to be hard to give it back, that's for sure.